So hello everybody, and thank you for coming. I'm very happy to be today here. I'm very happy that you watch this video today, and today we speak about the governing body that blaspheme God and Jesus Christ by homosexual images. We want to go. I want to ask you to follow me with me. We go on the 27. Rutherford write the book of creation, and when we go on page 265, we see this miserable image what the governing body put here. So at that time was Rutherford put this naked man picture, and we see how the Warsaw organization mocking himself about Jesus Christ by this all naked man. So he loves mocking himself about the crucified Jesus Christ. As you see the picture, you see in the center of the image, you see two men there that put the man behind, put the leg between the two legs of the man, and this is just a homosexual image. I do not want to go very deep in this picture here. This is for me the most disgusting picture ever showed by a Christian organization. They call themselves Christian organization, and they call themselves the God's organization on earth. I want just to say that this is a mockery, this is a blasphemy, that to showing such pictures about Jesus Christ. And when you see this picture, you are not far. You see that similar and parallel with this picture, you have not only parallel images, but also the parallel is the translation of the Bible is in such manner is translated this. So if you want to follow me, please come with me in the Psalm 45:6, and when we go in the Psalm 45:6, then you will see with me that in the translation of the normal translation in the Bible, you will see your throne, O God, will last forever and ever. And also the same Bible text, we will see the Hebrew 1:8, because Hebrew 1:8 cite the Psalm 45:6. And also here you will realize that the same things, your throne, O God, is forever and ever. But it's not the same things when you go in the Warsaw translation, because in the Warsaw translation you will see a mockery, is a blasphemous mockery, because here in Psalm 45:6 and Hebrew 1:8 you will see God is your throne. Okay, and this is just a mockery, because if you see the translation that God is your throne, throne is a seat of honor, throne if you want, and this such explanation does not exist in the Bible. When you go to scholars, when you go to priests, you go to a Jewish priest and you explain this Bible text, this kick you out, because they say this is a blasphemy. Is that how you can put the Son of God, you put on his Father? And this is a blasphemy. Is that this is a blasphemous image, is that to create about the Son and the Father. So the Son sit on the Father. This is a blasphemous images. And when you just let us see a little bit here the translation, if we have time, because it's take time this charging the lexicon. Yes, in Hebrew you see that clearly. I do not want to explain all the lexicons, and I do not want to go deep in this translation, but just superficially I want just to say to you that in Hebrew you have Kisaha Elohim Ovlam Vaed. Donc again, Kisaha Elohim Ovlam Vaed. We speak about Kiseh, qui est Kiseh ou Kiseh, qui signifie what translated is throne, seat of honor, and Elohim is God. So when you say Kiseh, or when you go Kisaha, Kiseh is throne, Kisaha, your throne. And we see in the Hebrew texts there's Kisaha Elohim of Lamvaed. Your throne, O God, is forever and ever. And when we go in the Greek scripture, it is more easier to understand, because in Greek you have Su tronos o Theos, your throne, O Dieu, your throne, O God. Okay, Theos, your throne, O God. Su tronos o Deus. And as you see in all the translation, you don't find these disgusting images what the governing body put in the text. And I want just to say to you that this New World Translation, this is not a translation, this is a blasphemy step. And as you see this scripture here, this picture here from Jesus, how they like to blaspheme God, this is the true images of the watchhour, because they like mocking, and this is not from human, this comes not from human, because such a miserable explanation, such a blasphemous pictures, that can't come from human, because this is a most disgusting, the most miserable translation, and the most miserable picture ever created by a Christian organization. They call them Christian organization, and they have the courage to call themselves the only organization of God. So whatever we see here, you see these pictures as is in harmony with the Bible texts. It's the same texts, the same translation, the same images are in the whole history of this satanic organization, is that we see that the governing body have the courage to put such a message that the Son of God sit on his Father. You can imagine. And this is a blasphemy. So thank you very much for watching, and please comment this video. I need your comments, and thank you for watching, and see you later. Bye bye.